Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat giant double prints with 2.9 balloon cycle. Honestly, it can be a super tricky matchup, especially if you're not confident. There's so much pressure, one mistake and you're done. But watch this video, you'll learn so much about how to beat it, when to go in, when to defend, a couple little tips and tricks. It's going to be a short one, but it's going to be a good one. Make sure to stick around. So getting right into it, first things first, always identify the deck. I literally just got this video on ranked a second ago, so I had no clue what I was playing against until I saw it. But look, we start off passive, as always, Miner in the back. We're just countering their plays. Again, I think it's going to Baby Dragon here. Yep, must clear the back. We actually timed that really nicely, didn't even know it's going to Baby Dragon. But it's whatever. And we're just going to play nice and slow. So we still don't know what his deck is. But yeah, as you can see, there's so many punishing cards, so many high pressure cards. And that lightning, that is going to be a big thing. Honestly, Giant Nova Prince, they're almost always going to have a lightning. They can have fireballs, but look, watch how I just space my cards out. And look at this. This is a key placement right here. There's no spell in the game that can hit the bomb tower and the musk, so you always want to play that. I know it's tempting. You want to play your musk behind the bomb tower because it's like protected by the bomb tower, but trust me, you do not want to throw a game by doing that just to give them so much lightning value. Obviously there he didn't have enough elixir, but I digress. So in this match, you do notice that he does not have very good balloon counters. Baby Dragon, obviously not the best by any means. Night Witch, not the best. Lightning, yeah, it's alright. Here, I slightly missed my barb barrel, so I actually am going to take a little bit of damage. That was just a little micro mistake, but honestly, it's whatever. I tried to snowball to minimize it, but yeah. Look, I'm down 1 elixir, down a little bit of damage. Not the end of the world. But, yeah, anyway, I think we're just going to reset here. Night Witch in the back. I got a little bit scared by this. I actually wanted to Evo Musket. I wasn't even sure on the interaction. I wasn't sure if it would 2-hit it, but no, it didn't quite 2-hit. And I think this is where this guy's going to go in for a push. No, he doesn't. He's just cycling still, trying to get that Evo. And honestly, a Giant Nova Prince push with a Lumberjack, raged up, Evo Baby Dragon sounds terrifying. But here we made a really smart play. We identified he could go in for a big push, and by pressuring the opposite side, he had an awful hand. Either two things. Firstly, force out lightning, gets us damage, as you're going to see. Secondly, it allows us to defend this, defend the Prince and keep our Musk alive really nicely. Otherwise, I don't know what could have happened, but it would not have been good if we didn't pressure and he could have built a massive push. And look at that. We're going to get so much damage on the other lane now. We're in a great spot. And that also revealed that he had lightning, which is why we go in again here. We know he's got a bad hand. And the thing is, I think we're going to get his tower here. He's fully committing, but I'm confident I can defend. Only 40 seconds left of the match. And look, you're going to see, spacing the cards out already. It is starting to look a little bit sketchy, but space that Musketeer out. There we go. He gets a bad lightning. And here we're just going to kite. Evo Ice Golem ability. Oh, sorry, Hero Ice Golem. Probably MVP of the match, I'm not going to lie. Get that Miner down. Going to get a Snowball down. Get some Skellies down. Could have got them down a little bit quicker, actually. But it doesn't even matter. There's 10 seconds left. And we work like that. So I just want to highlight. What are the key things? I'd say the two key things to always keep in mind is space your troops out so they don't get a good lightning. Just keep on kiting and distracting. Abuse that Hero Ice Golem and know when to press. If I didn't press and got in a panic just defending all game long, I promise you I would have lost that. But by pressing, it always fucks up beatdown decks because their whole idea is to make a massive push you can't defend. If you press, it gives them an ultimatum, either lose their tower or commit to the push. And especially when they do a half and half, they sort of like, you know, spend a bit of elixir, but you still get damage. That's usually the worst situation for them, and it puts them in an awful spot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out my videos for others just like this. If you want to improve at 2.9 balloon. But yeah, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to keep on posting consistently now. I love you guys.